Test. Test, test.
Test, test. Test, test. Test, test. Test, test. Test, test.
Check 1 2, check 1 2. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to GHN Sports. Today I bring to you the Fresno Monsters versus the Las Vegas Ice Warriors A team. Yesterday we played the selects. Today we are playing the A team. On today's broadcast, commentary will be a little bit less than normal as I will be trying to photograph as well. So please bear with me. Today, you want to be the talker?
No. I'm very sorry.
You want to be the talker today?
No.
So the mic is live. As we go through today's game, again, I will be photographing, so I'll be a bit distracted. Today's commentary will be a little bit different than normal, with that in mind. Please forgive any general comments or things that I maybe shouldn't say on air. Sorry? Warm-ups are done. Both teams coming to the bench. In net for the Fresno Monsters, we have number 32, Grae Gerster.
Let's go, eat! Let's go!
We're here to have number 43 for the Ice Warriors. And that has going. And the puck is down. White takes the draw.
Get in there!
Puck goes behind the net. Esquivel loses it to the Warrior. Over regains it and pushes forward. Gets knocked back into the Monsters' end with Grae coming towards it. Turning it through center ice. White. White chases it behind the net. And that's a stop by the Warriors. The Monsters take the draw with Beyond coming to the wall. Warriors take it. Bring it in, shot on goal, and score for the Warriors. Goal by Warriors number 45. Peterson has it off the draw. Goes towards the net. Takes a tumble and loses the puck to the Warriors. Warriors bring it forward along the boards. With Torres poking the puck away. Warriors are to get it back, chip it down in the corner. With Beyond going to bring it behind the net. Pushes forward with number 67 of the Warriors, kicking it out. However, Peterson's there to collect and brings it through center ice. Has it poked off his stick, but recollects. Passes back to Beyond. Beyond tries to launch it at the net, but doesn't quite get it off his stick. Comes out the road, takes a long shot, but too much traffic in the way, bounces off, never makes it to the net. Goes to the corner, and up the board, the Warriors collecting. Number 67, Hirano. Runs into traffic. Rocha has the puck, bringing it through center ice, has it slapped away from him by Warriors number 7. He pushes it down the board, getting changes on the ice by the Monsters with Wallen coming out to get the puck, passes across to Peterson, who loses it, but Rocha gathers, passes back across to Wallen. Wallen can't keep it on his stick. The Warriors coming in to take it away from him. And beyond, Woods has it, chips it up in the air, loses it off to the side with Woods fighting with the Warriors. Rocha gets it, takes a long shot, but shoots wide of the net. Warriors get the puck and bring it back up the side with Carlson. Loses the puck, floats out to 89, who takes a long shot and again shoots wide of the net. White brings it through center ice, going towards the goal. He shoots and bounces off the pads of the Warriors goalie. Warriors Carlson has the puck, brings it along the side, but loses it to Woods. Woods brings it to neutral ice, pushes through. Has it pulled off his stick by a Warrior who comes back the other way and can't keep it on his stick either, but loops around to regather in his own end. Passes forward to 25. Ends up going across to 16, never making it to 25, and the Monsters take it. collision. We have a Monster and a Warrior both down, but up and back into the game. Warriors have it, bringing it towards the net. Goes high and into the glass, bouncing back. Escobar bringing it, pushes across the 17. Shot on goal, struck the pad of Gerster, rolled around and still into the net. We have another Warriors goal. The Warrior goalie on his butt. The shot comes around to the side, goes in. We have a Monsters goal. That brings our score to 2-1. Warriors up with 9:18 left in the first period.
Junior Monsters goal scored by number 34, Mitchell White. Time of the goal, 9:18 remaining in the first period.
Warriors are bringing it down the ice. He goes to the corner with Rocha collecting, takes it behind his net, but the Warrior takes it from him. Scrambling to the corner with the Monsters coming out on top, push it down, get into the center ice. Peterson gets it, takes a shot at the net, but goes high and wide. The Warrior gets it, pushes it ahead, gets the puck, comes in. Rocha chips it up into the center ice, where Peterson grabs it, can't keep it on his stick. However, we have Torres with it, brings it around. Tries to bring it around the boards, but the Warriors get it. Comes to the corner, comes up to Beyond, and Beyond passes across. In the confusion, the Warriors end up with the puck. Again, bringing it back down towards the Monster zone. Oh, we'll scramble in center ice. And it goes back deep into the Warrior zone. Warriors come around, pass across. 85 knocks it off to the side. It's Beyond collecting it. He moves it back the other way to Peterson. Peterson takes a shot on goal, bounces off. And goalie, he goes into the corner. Warriors bring it back down towards the Monsters end to get trapped up in the center area. Beyond gathers the puck, tries to push it down, can't get it out, goes across to Torres, who chips it down into the Warriors zone. Warriors got the puck, come through center, lead in, and bounces away from the goal. White bringing it down through center. Gray's in center ice, getting pushed against the boards, trying to keep the puck, but loses it, pushes out. White gets it, tries to launch it down, and it gets caught up on a Warrior. Warrior brings it in. Have a shot kicked away by Gerster. Puck comes out. Wallen has it, gets knocked down, but John is there to take the puck and continue down the center lane. Warrior coming down the ice, approaching with a little bit of traffic. Didn't quite make it to the net. And we have another goal for the Warriors. Warriors are bringing the puck down. Rocha has the puck, brings it back down to the Warriors end. Doesn't quite make it to the net, but collides in the corner. And we have an offside.
We started making a deal from early on.
Score is 1-3 in favor of the Warriors. 5 minutes, 7 seconds left in the first period. We have a penalty to Rocha, number 11. This will bring the Warriors to their first power play of the game and give us an opportunity to see the PK of the Monsters.
Like he said, if I got a hat trick, could I have $100 for the new driver that he wants? And I said, sure, if you got a hat trick. I was like, oh my God. So you got to make it when you want it. Yeah. I guess it's like anybody. If you want something bad enough, you go for it, huh? It's like anything. If you want something, you go for it, you know? You don't always have to work for it. Sometimes you just get it. Especially when you're
Bucks makes it to center. Woods has it. Loses it off of his stick with the Warriors gathering it. Warriors come down, passes across 28. Is intercepted by Beyond, who knocks it back down towards the Warriors end. Warriors have it back in center ice. Passes across the 18. Goes to the corner, rolls around. Beyond and 18 turning. We got a trip right there against the Warriors. Oh, sorry, hooking. This will be a hooking against Warriors number 38. This will give us a minute 25 of 4-on-4 play, and the remaining 35 seconds are 5-on-4 in favor of the Monsters, giving them an opportunity to try to bring the score closer to even. The puck, again catches it, chips it up and over, up and forward to Woods, comes back to Beyond. Beyond takes a shot, stop with the glove, stop with the pad. He's on his bottom and it goes in. We have a Monsters goal! That brings us to 2-3. Still in favor of the Warriors, but closing that gap at 4:17 in the first period. And goal appears to be by number 34, White. Quite the scramble, mumble jumble in front of the Warriors net. And the Warriors take the draw. 25 coming down into the Monsters' end. Loses the puck to Ray. He brings it through. Puck gets ahead of him. He can't quite catch up with it before our Warrior and knocks it back down. Comes back down towards Gerster, knocks it off her stick and off to the side. White pushes it forward to Woods, but Woods loses it off his stick to a Warrior, who shoots and shoots wide of the net. And we have an offside. Ah! Actually, I'll come across the front. Excuse me. You're not watching the game.
I was telling my mom to score.
Face off to the right. The Warriors goalie. Monsters end up with a puck. And Ray bringing it in through center. Ray passes the Wallen. Wallen passes it back across the way, but is intercepted by 45 of the Warriors. We can't keep on his stick, comes up with Ray on the puck, but is taken down again by the same Warrior. And it's knocked down in the corner. Turner up against the wall, gets knocked down through center ice, back in the monster zone. It's collected by 19, missing Carroll. Ray brings it up into the center, loses it against the wall. The Warrior, who chips it down deep into the monster's end, but goes into the netting, out of play, and that will for a whistle and a stop. I'm having trouble with the angle of the glass getting a lot of pictures, plus it's hard to focus on both. Face off blocker side of the Warriors goalie. The Warriors take the draw, pass it down, cleared into the monster's end. Comes down to the Warriors end for icing against the Monsters. Warriors have the puck. Try to shoot towards the net, but get knocked off a stick. Ends up going around down the boards into the Warrior zone. And it will cross the line. No icing. Peterson comes in, gets it out, passes forward to 24. Takes a shot, but shoots wide of the net. Comes in next to the net. Fight again. And it looks like White is down. We have a whistle stopping play. So it goes out. The center gets knocked back into the Warriors' end, but it's taken back out almost right away, going into the Monsters' zone.
Hit the line and move.
Monsters retake control of the puck, bring it down with Wallen, bring it towards, we have an offsides. Score is 2-3 with 1:19 left in the first period in favor of the Warriors. Face off in center ice at the dot. Monsters initially take the draw, Warriors taking control. They lose the puck to the Monsters. 34 White takes a long shot, gets stopped by the glove of the Warriors goalie number 23. Warriors goalie 23 and Anderson.
Yeah, I went like the next day. So I need to watch it.
This will bring the draw to Anderson's left.
Did I really?
There was powder everywhere.
Monsters take it. Got a shot. Goes up high, just above the net of the boards. 1 minute left in the first period. We have 7 shots on goal by the Monsters, with only 5 by the Warriors. Warriors take it down into the Monsters' end, goes around the boards behind the net. Stopped by Beyond. He passes over to Ray. It's passed forward and then again to Woods. Does it against the boards, and that is the end of the first period. Good. This brings us to the start of the second period. Puck is coming slowly down towards Gerster, but Escobar catches, shifts it up, down towards center. And we have a whistle stopping play. Face-off comes to Gerster's right. Torres and Warriors 55. Monsters come out on top in that draw, but it still goes to Warriors. He shoots long. Kick save by Gerster right off the right pad. Shot again goes wide of the net. Puck travels back down into the Warriors zone. It's collected and kicked forward, but the Monsters there to receive it. Dion tries to push it back down to the center ice, but the Warriors keep it back in the Monsters' end. The Warrior coming down, takes a shot, goes wide of the net. Oldman passes down the boards. With London taking the puck, brings it down through center, gets it, shoots across, doesn't get enough steam on it, goes right in front of the net with Anderson pushing it off to the side. Warrior chips it down. They chase, but we have Dion getting up to it first. Brings it behind his net and starts to move it back down towards the Warriors' end. Walton catches a loose puck, tries to knock it back down towards center. The Warriors catch up with it, but it continues past them back down to their own end and into the corner where Dion is there to grab it and move it to the other wall. Puck coming back down towards Gerster on a slow burn. They're accepted by Dion, who moves it back the other way, but a Warriors there to stop it and keep it in zone. Pass across center to Warriors 36, who moves it forward to 67. Comes down across the line, but not enough for icing. Dion gets it. Knocks it around the curve. Scuffle in the corner for the puck. With it going down into the Warriors' end and an icing call against the Monsters. .47 left in the second period. Score is still 2-3. Warriors up by 1. We have a 2-minute penalty against number 45 of the Warriors. This gives the Monsters a power play opportunity to try to even that score. Sneak right behind you. Face off to Anderson's left. Draw taken by the Warriors. Comes up to 17, pass back behind the net. Ends up coming out to Ray. Ray passes across to Escobar. Ends up going to 17. Comes across. Torres takes a shot. Kick save by Anderson. Bounces it out with Ray taking it. Again to Escobar. Tries to take a shot, but whiffs on the puck. Comes up against the boards. The Warriors there to fight for it. Warriors take it behind their own net. Pass it down the board. With Mason Carroll gathering it. Crossing through center and whistle on the play. Looks like we have a little bit of a heated conversation between two of the players, with Turner in the end going to the box. So they give us a minute 17, a 4-on-4 play with 43 seconds of a power play, 5-on-4 for the Warriors winning. Oh, take that, dude. Face off center ice and the side dot in front of the Monsters bench. 34 for the Monsters, number 16 for the Warriors. Ref holds on for a second as he goes to talk to the officials. Comes back. Monsters win the draw. With Woods bringing it into the Warrior zone. Passes back to Beyond. Beyond shoots, and it goes high into the glass. Bounces off, comes around. Missing Carroll has it, passes to White. White goes pass back to Wallen, but the Warriors get in the way, and they clear the zone. Brown passes forward to Woods. Woods comes through center. Passes back to White. Tries to take a shot, but ends up back with Woods going behind the net.
Let him go. Let him cook.
Wallen takes a shot from the wall, goes wide, and kicked even further out by Anderson. Woods has the puck again, takes a shot, goes high.
Walk it, bud. Walk it.
And that is a goal for the Monsters. This will bring our score 3-3. We have a fresh hockey game with 8:46 left in the second period. We're going to need some strong play by the Monsters to maintain this tie and try to turn it into a lead.
Monsters goal scored by number 34, Mitchell White, assisted by number 19, Grae Gerster. Time of the goal, 8:46 remaining in the second period.
Oh my gosh. Whoever that was bad. Or no, what's that?
Monsters toss a puck down all the way to the other end for an icing.
Hey, on your stick and off your stick quickly. 1-3, let's go.
Good face off the Gerster's right. Monsters take the draw. Try to pass it down the boards, but it gets in the way, and shot and score by the Warriors. That is a quick response to the Monsters' last goal, putting them back in the lead 4-3.
Warriors goal scored by number 37, Portland Vanilla, assisted by number 55, Eric Sosniak. Time of the goal, 8:07 remaining in the second period.
Wallen has the puck, brings it back, passes back to Holderman, who wasn't ready for it. Still catches up with it, moves over to Woods behind the net. Brings it out to Beyond. Beyond pushes it back to Woods in the corner. Kicks it out to White. White passes it back to Wallen. Wallen shoots, but gets the block. 5. Woods gets it in front of the net, tries to get it in, but can't quite get it over the leg pad of Anderson. Puck comes back out. White again has it. Passes the puck. Takes a shot long at the net. He goes high and wide. Fly behind the net. Puck is at the corner, and it's covered by Anderson and stopped.
Here we go, Damo!
face-off. The Gersters right. Monsters take the draw. Move it down, but the Warriors flip in this thing. Oh. Sorry.
Oh, come on, get the puck out of there.
Warrior shoots, save by Gerster. Shot came at her and she got in the way and made the stop. It's gonna bring the face off to her right side. Monsters take the draw, try to pass it down the boards, but the Warriors get in the way. Catch it in center ice and bring it back in. But White gets it and pushes it back towards the Warriors' own zone.
Get him, Austin.
No, we shouldn't, because on the side he doesn't look good.
Nope, sorry. Rocha has the puck at the blue line. Brings it in. Tries to shoot, but misses the puck. He goes over it. He ends up getting a shot off. Pad save by Anderson. Anderson pushes out as a scramble in front of him. Kid is kicked off to the side, but we have a whistle stopping play. This looks like it'll be a penalty against the Ice Warriors. Warriors number 89, 2-minute penalty. Monsters take the draw to Anderson's left. Shot and glove save by Anderson. Yeah, excuse me. Sorry, I'm back and forth. White takes a draw. Woods gets the puck and passes back to Rocha. Rocha chips it up and over. Woods touches it with a stick but can't quite stop it as it wraps around to the back. Wallen gets it, moves it back to the other side. With Woods and receiving in the corner. Sabres get to it and push it forward. Rocha catches the pass. Gets knocked into the wall by Carlson. And back in center ice. Woods has it, brings it forward, gets knocked off his stick by the Warriors who clear the puck out of their zone. We have Ray coming down the ice. Chips it over at the White. Warriors getting away. Take the puck. Puck is cleared down to the Monsters' zone. Gerster taps it back forward for a team to gather with Rocha getting it. Rocha brings it back down the ice. A little competition from the Warriors. They lose the puck, but White gets it. Tries to chip, push it down deep in the corner.
Get up, get up!
Shot on there, gets caught up in the pads. Anderson, who gets it out, and the puck is again cleared down to the Monsters' end. Beyond passes across center to Woods, who brings it into the Warriors' zone. Comes up before he can get a shot off, is taken off from his feet. The Warriors again clearing the puck down to the Monsters' zone. 15 seconds left in the Warriors' penalty. Pearson shoots and doesn't quite make it to the net. Turner shoots. Shoots wide. Monsters lose it against the walls. We have Warrior number 37 bringing it down to the Monsters' end. He passes across 16, doesn't connect. Monsters get it and clear it back down to the Warriors' end, chasing it down.
Right on him.
Torres doesn't quite get to it in time before the Warriors can push it back the other way. Again, it comes back down to the corner. Pass forward to Warrior 77. He passes across to 67. Again, cannot complete the pass with Dion chasing it down, and an icy against the Warriors. Remember, this game is brought to you by Fun Pasta. Fun Pasta, the Monsters fundraiser to help us get money for tournaments, fees, and other dues. See your favorite player for their custom link, or go to Grae Gerster Photography on Facebook for his link to support goalie 32 Scarlett Gerster. They have all kinds of holiday and themed pastas, including one for hockey. You like hockey? You like pasta? Get your hockey pasta and have some fun. Fun Pasta. Monsters take the face off, get a shot off towards the net, but Anderson knocks it up and away with his stick.
There you go, way to backtrack.
And backhand of the Monsters in.
Nice
A
save.
shot against the net. Gerster saves it with a leg kick.
Come on.
That comes out towards center. Shot again. Gerster knocks it up and out with a stick. Again, stick save. And caught and stopped by Gerster. We have a tussle in front of the net. Stopped before it become anything bigger, but tempers are starting to flare. Face-off is going to be to Gerster's blocker side. We have White for the circle for Monsters. We've got number 7, Carlson, for the Warriors. And again, shot on net, grabbed and stopped by Gerster. Kettle was a little slow to boil in the first period, but she is up to full steam now. As I've said in other games, all in all, she is just another brick in the wall. One minute remaining in the second period. A shot on net goes wide, bounces off the backboards. Woods collects it in the corner. Brings it across the back. She passes forward to Rocha. Rocha manages to get a hand on it and launches it towards the net, but again goes very wide. Woods with the puck. Brings it behind. Having a little trouble getting away from the wall and in front of the net so that they can get into the net. Comes up against the side. Anderson stops it with his pad, knocks it aside, ends up covering it and stopping play. 19.2 seconds left in the second period. Monsters have 21 shots on goal this game, followed by only 13 by the Warriors. However, we have a 3-4 score with the Warriors in the lead by 1. The Warrior bringing it down without a lot of competition for the puck. Oh, but he tried to take a shot, couldn't keep his stick on it. Another shot. And that buzzer is the end of the second period. Again, score is 3-4 in favor of the Warriors. Hey, Macarena, Macarena, Macarena. This game is brought to you by Gaston Hockey Equipment. We're not the greatest, but we'll get you through. Coming into this period, the Monsters are going to want to get pucks in deep, keep control, watch their checks, and we want to avoid penalties if they want to have a chance of getting that last score to tie it up. We need one to tie. We need at least one more to win. Again in net for the Ice Warriors A, we have number 23, Anderson. In net for the Fresno Monsters, we have number 32, Grae Gerster. In the face-off circle, we have 55 for the Warriors. And number 5, Peterson for the Monsters. Monsters take the draw, passes back to Nissincaro. Passes against the wall to Peterson. Bring it in. Looks like we have somebody tripped up in the corner, but I don't see a call coming from it. And there we have a whistle on the play. This appears to just... Oh, wait, nope. Someone going. Nope, nobody going to the box. This appears just to have been an offsides call. Face off to Anderson's left. Ends up being won out by the Warriors. We take it down. But there's a collision on the side. And another whistle stopping play. Again, as a reminder to everybody, I apologize. I'm taking pictures while I do this, so I may be off on some things. Warriors gather in their own end, trying to knock it back, but the Monsters keep it in the zone. End up losing it with the Warriors taking it forward and across through center and bringing it up, but lose it to a Monster, number 17. Brings it behind the net and starts the rush forward. Against the wall, Peterson grabs it, passes down the boards and around the corners. Up against the wall, where there's a little fight for it against the Warriors. Comes out with the Monsters still in control of the puck. Right now has it, bringing it up through center. Comes up, tries to take a shot but can't get it off. Goes it to Warrior and ends up running along the boards behind the net. Collected by Warrior 57. He passes it along the boards again with 18 catching it and starting to move it down. But the Monsters get it again. We have one, takes a shot at the net but goes a little bit too wide. Turner up against the wall, trying to get the puck out, comes out. Torres, and again we got a whistle on the play, stopping for, I don't know what arms crossed means. However, this does appear to be a penalty against the Ice Warriors again. A penalty against number 27. One more time for the Monsters to go on the power play, giving us an opportunity to tie it up. Face off to Anderson's right. Puck comes out with the Monsters having to chase it down. Nissincaro grabs it, takes it across the blue line and around about in center. It comes back in, ends up taking a shot, but shoots wide. Woods in the corner with the puck. Gets it tied up, poked off his stick by a Warrior. But maintains control by catching up to it again. Passes out. Wallen has it, passes over to Ray. Passes over to Rocha, passes back to Wallen. Passes to up back to Ray again, but he loses it and goes down into the other end, cleared into the Monsters zone. They gather and start bringing it forward again. A little bit more of a slow roll. Goes off. Warriors, they take a long shot from center ice towards the net, but doesn't even come close to touching the back of that net. Roach are bringing the puck up through center ice, weaves around the Warrior, comes in again, takes a shot, doesn't make it to the net. Warriors now have the puck, they're taking it through center towards Gerster. They're getting a shot off, and I did not see it. Oh, and now that one goes in. Short-handed goal by the Warriors, bringing the score 3-5. "19 seconds left in the power play for the Monsters. They're going to need to pump the jam to bring this up to a closer game. "10-12 left in the third period, enough time for them to fix this score. Torres bringing the puck up, tries to move it towards the net, but gets knocked off his stick. Collected and cleared down the ice by the Warriors for an icing. Face-off glove side of Anderson. Oxy goes towards the puck, tries to knock it off the Warriors' stick. Warriors maintain. Taking it down the Monster zone. Monsters get it back. But the Warriors keep it in. There's a puck goes off of Gerster's pad to the corner. Wallen catches it, tries to get out of the zone, but can't quite get it across that line. Warriors keep it in. Ship it down on the corner. Chase it around the boards where 37 catches it. Oxy knocks it forward, passing to Beyond. Beyond slowly knocks it towards the puck, but Anderson is out to catch that slow puck, cover it up, and stop the action. Warriors take the draw. Moving it down towards the Monsters' end. He's got a clear path, but loses it off of his stick. He can't get it towards the net. He collects it, takes a shot, kicked away. Whistle on the play. Another penalty to the Warriors against number 28. The Monsters are getting plenty of opportunity to bring the score closer together. Huh? Oh, my phone's over there. I can't see it. Like, you can't see the ice? All right, I was just told you can't see the ice. I hopefully just fixed it. Do you know, did that just start or has it been like that for a while?
I don't know. The message just came in.
Okay. Face off to Anderson's left. As I note to everybody with this, I can't see crossbar while recording. Best way to do it is to text Rachel. Wallen has the puck. Passes back to Rocha. Rocha moves it forward quickly to White, who loses it to a Warrior. Warrior clears it down into the Monsters zone. Rocha's there to collect it quickly. Passes to Wallen. But a Warrior intercepts that. Rocha again has it, comes in, passes back to Woods. Woods shoots and stopped by Anderson. Deflected to the corner. Puck is cleared down to the Monsters' end. Escobar gets the puck and starts the movement forward again. Passes over to Wallen. Wallen can't quite keep it on his stick. It's cleared back down to the zone, but wraps around the board with Rocha getting it and trying to bring it forward. Rocha pushes it down the boards to Woods. Gathered by Torres, brought down through center ice. But the puck is knocked off of his stick. And again, the Warriors try to clear it down, but the Monsters keep it and manage to get it into the zone, but it comes back to center. Chip back down and into the Warrior zone. For an icing. 16 seconds left in the penalty to Warriors 28. 6:22 left on the clock. Peterson across off circle. Now you know what I mean. 17 with the puck, passes down to Peterson. Peterson passes across to Woods. Woods brings it into the zone. Takes a shot and it goes wide. He's back down the boards with the scuffle in the corner. Comes out to the Warriors. They bring it down to the zone. The charge is interrupted by Beyond. He fights with it against the boards. Comes to the corner. It's pushed out. Ray ends up with the puck but collides with Jones. Losing it, but the Warriors get it as it crosses into their zone. 17 has it. Woods takes a shot. Oh, goes off.
Let's go, E!
Oh. Rachel, did you see it on crossbar? I think I already fixed it. Is it sound or this? Audio check, audio check.
Come on, skate it up!
It's working. We'll have to. Well, I think we'll have to give up on that. I don't know why that's not pairing, but it's streaming to YouTube right now. No, that's that battery. But it's working through YouTube right now. We just won't be able to keep up with the score anymore.
Is it me or is she playing very well but they're not helping her?
They're playing very well, but they're not.
Huh?
So, yes. .425 left in the third period. Score is 3-5. Warriors up by 2. 24 shots on goal by the Monster. 17 for the Warriors. Knocks it forward to Peterson. Peterson passes across to 17. Torres loses it off of his stick, and the Warriors grab that puck and start to bring it back down towards the Monsters' end. Long shot towards Gerster, who knocks it away. Rocha with the puck behind the net, brings it around the corner. Down with the puck in the other corner, manages to get it down to center ice, but the Warriors get there first. Warriors take a second to recollect. Pass it down, Rocha intercepts and knocks the puck off of its trajectory, goes down to the Monsters' end. Beyond knocked down by Verboort. The puck goes off. Warriors end up again. The long shot. Gerster stops it with her pad, covers it up, stops that play, keeps it from going in. And she has to dig it out of her leg pad to give it to the ref. Towards the face-off circle. Manages to push it out. Lundgren catches it up against the wall, kicks it back to Hoxie. Hoxie moves it forward to the Warriors, number 7. Torres now has the puck, taking it down towards the Warriors' end, coming along the corner, passes back. Lundgren takes a shot, but it goes a little too wide. Warriors again with the puck against the wall, bringing it in. Shot and save by Gerster. Does anybody else smell smoke? Because I think she's on fire. Puck goes towards the net. I heard it thunk off of the right pad of Gerster going to the corner. Monsters have 2 minutes, 40 seconds left in this game to try to bring that score to a tie. And hopefully beyond. Shot by Rocha, but leg save by Anderson. Rocha comes in, takes a shot, and a score by the Monsters! Seems some of the Warriors might have disagreed with that score as they got into a little bit of an argument. But in the end, we win. We now have a score of 4-5, still in favor of the Warriors, but bringing it closer together. 2 minutes, 1 second left in the third period. Score is 4-5. Warriors 16 and Monsters 34 white in the center.
Junior Monsters goals.
Monsters take the draw with the Warriors touching for half a second.
The goal 2-1 remaining in the third period.
And Rocha with the puck in his own end. Chips it up and forward towards White, who can't quite get to it before a Warrior. Warriors bring it back down, running it around the boards. Rocha stops in front of his own net, tries to pass to Woods, but the pass doesn't quite make it there. Successfully goes down for an icing against the Monsters. Face off to Gerster's left. Monsters come out on top in that draw. Rocha passes it forward. Intercepted by a Warrior. Warriors bring it back down. Monsters get it away from him. Pass down to Peterson. Peterson knocks it down towards the corner, chases it in.
Left to play.
1 minute left in the third period. Rocha knocks it down the boards to Peterson. Peterson can't quite keep it on his stick. It's taken away by a Warrior. He clears it back down to the Monster zone. Rocha again has it, passes forward. To Dion. Bounces off his stick, comes down. White now has it, trying to bring it through center. Chips it forward. Him and Peterson chase it in. They're not the first to get that. Comes back around the corner and up the board. And whistle stopping play. Oh, at this time, Gerster has been pulled. At this point, we have 12:28 left on the board. Monsters are down by one. 13-5, correction to the clock. Monsters have an empty net with Gerster on the bench. Gives us the extra attacker for the Monsters on the ice. Will it be enough? It was yesterday. White to the face-off circle. All right, puck's about to drop. Can the Monsters do it again? Managed to get it towards the net, but Anderson stopped and covered up. We are now at 11.4 on the clock. Comes out, Woods has the puck. Passes back. Shot, oh, gets in it, blocked. Anderson comes out. Rocha has the puck. Shoot it, Roach. Oh my God, J-Mo. That is the buzzer end of the game score. 4-5 in favor of the Warriors. This will unfortunately be a loss to the Monsters. While this is a loss, we still have an opportunity for a win later today. We have a second game. Please tune in and join us. Until then, I'm Grae Gerster with GHN Sports. Signing off. Good luck and good night. Sorry.